Hey everybody, what's going on? Adam Agger here, and I've been tagged by the TheNewSpykSaturn. I'm not really sure what this tag is called, so I'm going to call it the International Gaming Tag, because I guess it's been through many borders and countries and stuff like that. So we're going to get started. There are 4 questions, and then at the end I got to tag 2 people. First one is, what is your favorite console? And I've said it before, it's the Nintendo 64. Absolutely amazing console despite its short lifespan. The games on it were just amazing quality, a lot of fun, and they stand the test of time so well, especially the first party games. Absolutely amazing. I think the Nintendo 64 is always going to be my favorite console. I don't think there's any topping it. Despite the fact that they're releasing every Nintendo 64 game on the 3DS, I still think I'm going to like the Nintendo 64 the best. Second one, what console do you have the most games for? And the console I have the most games for currently is the PlayStation 2. There is just an expansive library of bizarre games and really fun niche games that I like a lot, and the fact that these games are so easy to access, via stores and internet, maybe because it's new, whatever, but because of the fact that these games are really easy to get and really cheap, I think the PlayStation 2 is always going to be the console I have the most games for. I have over 100 games for the PlayStation 2, but I have a little over 90 for the Nintendo 64, but I'm running out of titles unless I buy sports games, which we all know I'm not going to buy fucking sports games. Okay, question 3 is, what gaming purchase do you most regret? Now, I hope I don't offend anybody here, but back when I bought the Xbox 360, which I basically bought because my subscribers were like, why don't you own an Xbox 360, you should get a new gen, we can play online, blah 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 blah. And then I jumped into the next gen world with the Xbox 360, and I definitely don't regret getting the Xbox 360 in any way, shape, or form. But basically I asked them what games do I need to get, and keep in mind that my taste in games is really far from the mainstream, and I don't mean to be up on a pedestal or anything when I say that, I'm just saying I'm a certain kind of gamer. But I took my subscribers seriously, went out and got what they recommended. I was at Target, they had a buy one get one free, and I purchased the Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3, which I put about 10 hours into it, so I guess I got about $30 worth of it. So this one I don't really regret too much. It is really expansive. It's something that if I want to kill 10 or 12 hours in a day, I will play. But basically, I didn't really advance the main storyline in this so much. I just played side missions. But it was worth about $30. Where on the other hand, the Gold Edition of Resident Evil 5 is completely useless to me. I didn't do anything in this. I played co-op through the first area where they basically force you into like a survival mode where you got to run around and wait for the helicopter. I really didn't like this. So this was basically $30 that I regret. I mean, it's only $30. I guess it could have been 50 or 60 or whatever because of the buy one get one free. But I don't think this was worth 60. So yeah. So these two, and I got these because my subscribers said that I would like them, I would enjoy them. No offense to you, we are both wrong. So, but I gave them a shot, and I guess it's nice to have them for the Xbox 360. They're good collection pieces, and I'm sure that they're going to become harder to find in the future. Next up is, do you think ratings are relevant? And I don't exactly know because of the language barrier if they meant the ESRB ratings, like the T and the M ratings on video games, or if they meant game ratings from like GameSpot. So I'm going to cover both, and the people I tag can choose which one they want. But basically for the ESRB, especially here in America, it's completely useless because parents are so absent in raising their children anyway. They don't really care what games their kids play or movies they watch or albums they buy. There's really no point to it. And in really heavy conservative families who might care about the ESRB, they don't own fucking video game systems anyway, because technology is the devil. So all the ESRB is doing here in America is getting me carded when I buy games like Mortal Kombat. So completely ridiculous. Just way more hassle than it's worth for me, for the retail salespeople, for everybody involved. It's completely useless if you ask me. And for like ratings, game rating websites like GameSpot, like for example, they would give say this an 8.5, and say this, a 4. So obviously, that's fucking stupid. This is all, everything is player-based. I mean, gamers cover so much, like a wide spectrum, and there's no way that one company or one person can judge, you know, what a game should be rated and what it should be like. I think games should be more or less spotlighted. Like, here's the game a little bit, and there you go. If it's your cup of tea, it's your cup of tea. Not everyone's gonna like, you know, Tetris. And this is people who do like Tetris probably don't like Call of Duty. I'm just saying. So, yeah, basically game ratings in general, whether it be reviews or the ESRB, they're all fucking crap. We should all just make YouTube videos and showcase these games and tell people how we feel about them. And then hopefully someone will find somebody else who has the same taste in games, and they can bounce ideas off of each other and go pick up games that they recommend to each other. Long live YouTube. Okay, lastly is my tag. And SpykSaturn basically challenged me to tag people who aren't in the United States. And this is really easy for me because I don't really have many active subscribers in the United States anyway. But I decided to pick some more obscure people regardless. So first up is ERIKKUGAMER. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's kind of hard because his whole channel's in Spanish. But it's linked down there. You can go check him out. He's from Mexico. And Mexico isn't part of America, so just in case you guys didn't know that. And lastly, I'm gonna tag Charassic, because she's from Australia, and she became active again in the YouTube community about a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So hopefully she'll make a response. We can continue this international tag across the world, and I will have all of the questions in the description below, so you can just copy them, read them, hopefully. I'm pretty sure that ERIKKUGAMER can read English because he commented on my channel in English, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll be your SpykSaturn, and I'll see you next time.